What? Follow you, you follow me. I don't know why. I don't know why. I bring her through the irony. I don't know why. T1. Fuck it.
It's gone 2-2.
Yo, what up, Pop? Fugitive. Just came across my stream. I just started it. What are you today? Marketing promo? Sub for sub? What are you on? Or are you actually just you just came across a kid? I don't know. I feel like just came across your stream is very commonly followed up with, I really like what I see, man. Do you mind checking out my channel too? I feel you. Well, hope you're having a good one. You just came across the goated game, NBA 2K14, man. Just rocking it, Prime LBJ, the never-ending youth. And hope all is well, bro. Well, what do you have? What console, what setup do you have? You got Xbox? PS5? Because the only way it's gettable is you gotta buy like the physical copy. You gotta rebuy a physical copy. But no, it depends what you're into. Like with playing 2K. Oh, you have both. If you play offline, like single player career a lot, which isn't that common anymore in my opinion, it's because it's just hella boring. And then it's a good rebuy. But if you play online, like obviously not much to do on here. I think this game has better AI than current 2Ks, so it's like more enjoyable just playing basketball. It's had infinite replay value for me because I can just play basketball in what feels like a more realistic way than on the current. You can get, let me turn this crowd down. You can get Insta 99, which is always nice on here. You don't have to pay any money. Just got to get the game. And I feel like it's the smoothest 2K I've ever played. So, had 23, just was playing it the other day. It's tough. It's tough. You just revisited 15. How was 15? I haven't played 15 in a while. I would say the biggest difference is that's the first one with the release bar, where you can green or not. This game has like a fatter green window. But yeah, I have like 300 days played on this game, and I haven't played 15 since servers went off. I don't know why. I do really like it. It's just something about this game, man. Something about this one. It's got to be a little bit of nostalgia mixed in there at this point, but it's just freaking fun. It doesn't have as much offline freedom. What do you mean by that? Like, I know some of the 2Ks you can't even access career anymore. Like 2K20, I don't think you can even access the My Career anymore. But And I tried to revisit 16. I got 16 re-downloaded on my Series X. But I found out that unfortunately you can't take your old files and make them offline files. You have to make new ones. I don't feel like playing that game all the way from the beginning again, even though it is a hell of a great game. I think it might be the best overall 2K, combining online and offline. 16, but 15's right up there as well. Just miss playing Park. Makes me miss the Park when I go on there. Whereas this game, it had Park, but it wasn't. Park was kind of meh. So, it's just the offline. Let me see. Give me that. They claim it's a limited offline career. Pretty much you have to just grind and try your best to have fun. Is it limited because they took out the cutscenes or something? Like the story mode? Because that's kind of... I mean, this game is like limited to. I don't know what else they would... As long as you can play 1 to 82 like regular season games, then there wasn't really much else you could do in that one besides the story and go on Park. So I've heard that one might have the second most replayability for a career, besides maybe 13. A lot of people bring up 11, but that wasn't actually career yet. It was still just my player. But you play 23 at all? Because I have 23. I want to play Park on it, but I'm a 62. And I don't have it in me to grind that game, like grind VC and all that. You did hit level 40? Stop playing. Damn. How long did that take you to get that level 40? Is that career level 40 or is that my team? Or is it just one level? I honestly only have like a day played on it, so I don't really know. Yeah, I would... A lot of people go back to 17 too. I didn't think that game was that... I have a lot of time playing on my team, but I don't have a lot of time playing on career, so I usually don't go back to it. This one I'm on the damn Heat. It's like the best team in the game. Prime LBJ. Best teammate in 2K history. I'm having some good fun. Till I started doing it for content. Once I started doing it for content, you kind of lose that fun side of it because you got to just do it. Parks usually takes about 2-3 to... okay. Yeah, I couldn't... I want to know because I literally lose every game that I get into and get 100 VC because friggin' 60 overall and people are hitting fadeaway threes and shiz. It's tough. I did all my grinding on these. I don't know if I have it in me to play that shit like that no more. But 13's Jordan Wreck. I was about to say 13 has decent replayability, but all the old ones there are like cheesy. There is like cheese ways to get buckets every time now and cheesy ways. So to actually have fun with it, you gotta not be just straight a cheeser out here. Because I feel like 2K14 has one of the most realistic gameplays of basketball ever in 2K, but there are ways to just drop like 104 points a game if you wanted to. Poster dunks every time if you wanted to. I just don't do that. I run sets. I haven't played a singular game of Jordan Wreck on 23. You actually want to revisit 11? That's one of your faves too. I just bought it for the first time last year, but I've still barely touched it. I want to stream it more. I have to get used to the controls because it doesn't have... My first one was 13, and that was the first one with the right stick dribbling, all that. So hopping on there was like, damn, I can't dribble with the right stick. Felt a little funky. Enjoyable though. A lot of people say that is the GOAT 2K. So yeah, I have 2K6, which I'm thinking of trying to make a video about. Just like a one-time video, see if it can rake anything. I bought 6 later on, so I got 6, 11, 13, 14. Don't currently have 15 right now because I broke the disc after it said you've received a pink diamond Karl Malone, and I didn't actually get the Karl Malone. True story. But I have 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 23. Crazy how the last like 5 or 6 of them there, they all just feel like the same game, so I don't even know like if I own them or not. 2K6 would be interesting content. I think it'd be an interesting like to just drop one, put it out there, and then get away from it because it's like a reported, or what's the word? A ported like original PS1 and Xbox One, or Xbox original game. Everybody has the same animation for jump shots. Like probably gets boring in 40 minutes, but it's be fun to do as like a one-time thing. 14's just nutty because although it's before like Steph Curry went off, changed the NBA, whatnot, like they still play very similar style of hoops as IRL was played. Especially after you play a season or two and cheesy generated players start getting dropped in the game that shoot threes like immediately if they're open. Like quick decision makings, fast paced, hella floor spacing. Like it really reminds me of IRL. Oh, yeah, I would recommend 14 if you're just trying to like screw around on career. Honestly, I could play this game for like 10 hours a week if I wanted to. It's kind of sad because it's an old game, but I really still could. I really still could. I don't want to. It makes me... I've played this game so much, it makes me mad to play it. But in terms of doing YouTube, it's my only schlick right now, so... And that man, Click... Schlick, Click, rhyming. Click just dropped a video on 14, which boosted the YouTube algorithm of this game, so... As one of the final men on this game posting it, I had to hop back into it. But... 14 are going to make a lockdown. Do they even... You can choose your, like... You can choose what style of player you have, like defensive specialist. But I think all the attributes are just the same. Like, I think there's the same caps on that stuff. I don't even think it matters what archetype you do. Just can go off. You just have no... That's another thing about this game. My players will have no weaknesses. Like, you got the 3, you got the dunks, defense, all that ish. I only make point guards for like play calling, but shooting guard's good too if you do on-court coach. Got to be able to call plays or it gets stale real quick. I don't know, actually. I made it a long time of just doing pick and rolls as well because that's realistic. That's what people do. I watched Click's video. It's pretty good. Dude, I seen it. I was like, oh my gosh, he dropped another 14 video, but man's putting out hour long. It's like an hour, 6 minutes. I'm like, how the heck? What kind of Adderall you got to be doing? No hate intended, but what kind of Adderall you be doing to make an hour and 6 minute video? Like, oh my gosh. Like that process of making is crazy. Shout out to that dude Click, because he helps me. Click helps me get clicks because he plays my game. Like, you probably wouldn't have even seen this stream if it wasn't for that man Click. I low-key kind of knew that, so I even brought it up. I think people just like seeing the nostalgia of old 2K games. I agree with you on that. I've done about 30 streams of this game, and the ones that all did the best were the ones where I put nostalgic 2K in the title. So, especially in this time where the current 2K, no matter how good or not good it may be, it's at that time of year where it's kind of dying out. It's people sort of wait and anticipate the next one. Cycle's always been repeating. So it's a good time to just like hop on the nostalgia wave of 2K. Play it out. Play out the oldies. Post the oldies. While we wait for the new. And then everybody does their grind the new one out for like that first month or two it's out and kind of repeat the cycle. So I just like playing basketball. And this is like my favorite game to do it on. Crazy. Just so... just so hella old now. It's hella old. But shout out to the people that click putting it, making it still a thing, making it still playable. And he even admit in that video that like he's watched those opening cutscenes like so many times, and I just feel him so hard on that. I feel like he's probably seen my shit before. I feel like it's probably motivated him to make, because he's titled a video or two similar to mine, so just nice to know. Just nice to know people. You ever try to post your clips on TikTok or Shorts? I've seen like 2K15 vids with hundreds of thousands of likes on there. TikTok still no for the 2K clips, which is stupid because that's kind of the move right now for getting just straight views. Shorts a couple times, but for some reason, because I have a clip here on YouTube for 2K14, and I think it's like the best 2K14 in terms of like success. I think it's the best 2K14 clip that's been uploaded to YouTube in a really long time. But I did it on normal, like a normal 30-second clip instead of a short. It's kind of weird, but sometimes the regular clips get those boosts on the home page just like shorts would. But no, I've tried them both. It's all really good. TikTok's probably the best because you just see the most random shit on there, or even reposted shit, like half-ass shit, and it's just like you look at the likes thing on the right, and it's like hundreds of thousands. It's just nuts. So yeah, that definitely would be the wave. I never fully decided, like, do you think it's possible to have a niche of just being the nostalgic 2K player? Like, do you think that can be an entire niche, something to build a whole channel off of? I don't really know for 100%, honestly, but it has been like what I've been doing thus far. I just got to get in there every day with it, do it that great idea. Well, I appreciate you, Mr. Fugitive. Hope you're not an actual fugitive, but I appreciate you for that, because I need a little bit of that little stuff. Like, I just need that little bit of confidence to be able to just take it this summer, because IRL, I have some... I'm at that point, that little like quarter life crisis point of life where it's like, well, I gotta go out, actually, you know, do a normal life, or should I try and hop into this shit? And I want to hop into this shit, but I can't think of a niche. So if that can actually be the niche, then like, fuck, might have to just really try and send the shit out of it. Because I started trying to play 23, and I was just like, I can't. Like, this is just, it's not fun. Like, you want to do something that's at least kind of fun. So hearing that is good shit, and I hope I can take that into whatever the heck I do with it this summer. I'm gonna try out 6 bit, but yeah, just gotta get on there with the talks and shorts, grind them out hella consistent, then try and hop on streaming, see if we can start pulling like 30-40 viewers for Nostalgia 2K streams. That'd be just a really good time. So it's just nice to know that like people will come out for a 2K14 video, at least a couple of them right now, like more than even the current shit. It's kind of crazy. Sort of speaks into how 2K is now, but at the same time, it's, I don't know. It's like its own thing. It is like its own niche. It's a niche nobody's fully doing. So if I can be that dude, that'd be crazy. Because would love to just be one of those general NBA uploaders. Hard to just like go right in though, while taking everyone else's niche. Like you gotta make your own niche. So I appreciate that. Genuinely. Imagine though if they had online. I would love to do like park open lobbies with people. So like on the 2K15 boat, 16, even 14, even though the park's kind of, it's still fun. It's a little lacking compared to the other ones. I wish 2K would do like when it's, oh shit, when it's the summer and no 2Ks or no one's on the current 2K. I wish they would just open up the servers for the old ones for like 8 weeks. 8 weeks? Is that too much to ask for? Let people grind the other ones? I feel like that'd be so nuts. And it would boost these games like so hard if they did that. But probably won't happen. Can only hope. Gotta work with what we got, which is offline. A lot of people like the My League type shit. They don't have that much of that here in 14, but can hit that on 15s and 16s. I think somebody might have been Click. He just did like a Kevin Durant stays with the Thunder. Kevin Durant stays with the Thunder My League, which was like a good idea. And I think he went on an old 2K to do it. If I wasn't wrong, I'm not wrong. Maybe I should be watching more of the other people. Getting some more ideas, getting some more notes. Yeah. Can't do My League in 14. There is GM. I don't think there's My League. I've just been rocking Career for the longest. MF in time. And I don't know. I think I'm creative, but what I've been most successful at is just putting up random ass clips. So should take those into talks, take those into shorts, make the absolute most out of them, and just keep trying to build the brand. The nostalgia 2K tuber. Yeah. Always nice. Always nice to know people still fuck with it. So appreciate that, dude. Because honest to God, before this, because it's been a couple days, I was like, all right, I got to get a YouTube rep out today. Started making one on the Chinese 2K, NBA 2K Online 2, random ass game. Very rarely played in the United States, but it has gone to the editing process, but I was like, start second guessing the video. Thought it was kind of mid. So I was like, instead of just giving up for the day, I decided to just hop on a quick Streamler and at least get some kind of repetition out on the day. That's what we're into right now, so it's nice. All worked out because confidence on that vid was feeling low, but only took one effort in the chat to come on in, and I think I got my swagger back a little bit, so yeah, we'll see what I can come up with. I wanna do like IRL hoops. I wanna do it's weird like how the basketball niche spans more and more. 'Cause I feel like 2K itself's kind of right now, but people that were in the 2K, oh my gosh, people that were in the 2K shit are doing like IRL, and it just keeps changing more and more. But if I can just make a come up in one thing and then keep growing and expanding, that'll be the way to do it. Just got to be consistent with the reps and just do my damn thing. So as we're rolling through 2023, I feel like you have the potential. Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I actually announce basketball play-by-play remotely for this small semi-professional league. That sort of died off for the last couple months. The season ended, and obviously I'm not at work for any big name shit. So in the meantime, I've just been doing this stuff. It's been all right, but obviously haven't made a buck. Hard not to... I'm unemployed in real life, so it's hard not to think that way, but Rome wasn't built in the day, so you got to do shit on the low for a while, and one day after doing it for a long time, it should start, like, the rewards start to be endless. Something. What does LeBron say? The 2K14 old gen starting video of LeBron where he's like, if you got the drive and the discipline, then the rewards are endless. On the Nas Hate Me Now intro of that game. I appreciate it, bro. What do you do? What do you do, fugitive? Let it go, D Wade. I tried to get a lob from Wade. Oh. It's nice just crapping on the Bobcats that randomly have LaMarcus Aldridge. Starting to get into music production. Alright, what kind of music? Beat making? Type beat making? I've been working on a little bit of music with my friend just for fun, but... Just for fun, because this is my main schlick. I don't fit the, be tough for me to get into all that, but... I am interested in it because... My friend will be the one, if we ever do what we do in the stew, my friend will be the one on the rookie mixing and mastering side. So, interested to see. I'm exploring different genres, but I'm interested in trap or like hip-hop, like trap rap, Atlanta rap. It's nice, though. Like, actually producing it, or what? Good luck on that passion, though. Chase it confidently. Just got crossed by Kemba. LaMarcus Aldridge. Yeah, because last time I streamed, actually, that's why I said what I said when you joined. Last time I streamed, it was one of those, like, dudes trying to make it in the rap game or something, but his name had Kobe in it. So he was like, yo, what's up, man? I just checked out your channel. And I don't think he actually did. It seemed like a copy and paste little, like, you mind checking out mine, too? And it was like all his rap on his channel, and then he just said that and was immediately out. So it was just one of those like hustler to hustler through like every channel. Like if you sub to me, I'll sub to you, and then they just unsub from you, even if you follow them. I just got presented with an opportunity. My cousin is an experienced producer, so I thought I'd give it a try. That's tough. That's tough. Super nice to know somebody in the game teach you the ways of like getting started with that. That is dope, dude. Wish you the best of luck with that if you get into it, cause it's similar, like in the sense of you gotta jump in and like work for nothing for a while and like just do your dang thing, become a beast at it, find your niche at it, and then after at that point it's like timing and positioning and just getting out there. So I appreciate that. It's tough. Definitely is tough, but trying to you know, keep the mind open. Spent a lot of years being a closed-minded MFer, so just got to keep the mind open and keep the reps consistent. So, appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight, D-Generation X proudly presents the 5-time WWE Tag Team Champions of the World, the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws. How do I remember that, even though I'm freaking way younger than that? What is up, Alex, a.k.a. Minecraft Arenas? It's been a couple weeks, but it's back. But we back. Nice to see you. Best believe you. We can all be achievers. Random. Fugitive. What does your cousin do? He produce for any big names? Craft. I'm doing all right, bro. I'm friggin'. I've been doing. I hit 2 concerts in the last couple weeks. Last week I got to see the ultimate white boy. He's not even white. Logic. I just said it just because he just loves to friggin' talk about his. I didn't talk about my race on my first 2 albums, but black versus white bullshit was still the outcome. How come these motherfuckers can't seem to let it go, judging rap by race instead of the better flow? But yeah, I got to see him. But guys, my city has been in shambles. Yo, Elder. My city has been in absolute shambles the last couple weeks. I'm still good, but I'm not going to lie. My city has been in shambles. Philadelphia, we were under Canadian smoke last week. Actually, when I went to the Logic show was when the smoke was really settling in, and it was in downtown Philadelphia. So it was smoky, and Logic in his show was out there hitting the smoke machines. People were in there smoking weed. I don't know how the heck they got weed into that facility, but seems to always happen in concerts. And not only that, but they're hitting the smoke machines. Like, hello, guys, I get the smoke machine's a part of your show and all, but maybe lay low on it a little bit when the entire outside is looking like downtown Beijing. Yeah, and not only that, folks, but yesterday, I'm sure you guys already seen this, but the most major highway in Philadelphia, one of the most major highways in the entire United States, but the part of it that's in Philadelphia, I-95, decided to take a tumble. It honestly seems really suspicious, but I'm not even going to lie. All right, I'm not one of those guys that's like, conspiracy! But all of a sudden, our bridge, all of a sudden, Interstate 95, truck catches on fire underneath it, and the road just collapses. And this has been a road that's like one of those never-ending under-construction roads that they just won't finish, but we just happen to just lose the floor. We just lose it, and it's in a part of it in like northeast Philadelphia, which is kind of close to where I live. The broadcasting school I would want to go to this summer, if I decided to go to it, literally that would be my way to come home from it afterwards on 95 North, and 95 North just hit the freaking floor. So we had the chemical leak in the Delaware River a couple months ago. I remember streaming during that. We got the smoke. All our sports teams getting assed out in terrible fashion this year. Philadelphia has been in shambles. I am happy that I actually live in the suburb area outside of it, but holy crap. Holy crap. It's been tough. Logic holding on to that 2%. Yeah, TBH. And I went with my buddy that was Puerto Rican, Eddie, and his pops actually gave us to and from rides from the down to near Temple, Philadelphia. So kind of not the best area in Philadelphia, but he was like, dude, I thought you guys were going to a rap show. Why is it all white boys going into the venue? Because not gonna lie, Logic might have some yak in him, but his demographic is kind of, no offense to my own people, but kind of suburban white dudes. But he still hits the other demographics here and there. Puerto Rican buddy. I went with Puerto Rican buddy. Dude in front of me, hella black. I dapped him up because we were both rocking out to the same song. So, but yeah, it was funny that his pops was like, "Why are all these white boys going in, bruh?" And the girls that probably either went with their man or went because they know the Suicide song by Logic. I swear to you, I've seen these two girls, right? Every song, it's so stereotypical, straight out of a tweet. First, every single song by Logic, and by the way, he's playing some of his old ones, some like popular OG ones that people like really enjoyed over the years, not just the super recent stuff. But I see these two girls. The one girl's like flicking on her phone. The one girl's like standing up, but like mumbling every song, like trying to act like she knows it. That Suicide song comes on by Logic. The friend that was on her phone the whole time. I don't want to be alive. Like freaking moshing out to the song. Like, I don't want to be alive. I just want to die today. That was the only song they knew. And then that girl for the rest of the show went back, sat back down, sat on her phone for the rest of the show. I swear to you. And Logic even gave a whole speech about how he like is only going to be known for that song, and he's okay with it because it's a good message. But yeah, I just thought that was stereotypical shorties in the front only knowing that song by Logic. But yeah, New York City looking like Gotham City. I know, and that's close to Philadelphia. The second concert I went to was with my girlfriend to Paramore, which was May 29th or May 30th or something. And next thing you know, New York City's looking like that. And did any of you guys see the freaking video of the woman who got ran over by a bus in New York City? I hope you guys didn't. I really do, because I seen that on Twitter. That was the worst video I ever actually watched. That was terrible. And that happened just a couple weeks after, too. That was so bad. Do not look that up. That was horrible. Fugitive, is broadcasting something you'd want to do for a living? Play-by-play announcing is my life's dream. To be honest with you, it is. Now, for a long time, sometimes dreams change here and there. Is it a starvation hunger where I would like give up anything in the world to do it? I don't know about all of that. But if I could find a way and do it for a living, hey, it has been a passion and dream for a long time. I don't know if it absolutely is the end-all be-all, which kind of sucks because I might have to make it the end-all be-all if I actually want to make it. But yeah, I do have one job for it right now. It's just very part-time, very scarce. If you want to hear me announce, though, go to my channel, find the playlist Broadcast Samples of EP. It's a men's semi-league basketball. Basketball itself is all right, but I mean, if it's not NBA or like college, people don't really care that much. So if you want to see what I can do, check out a couple minutes of that if you get a chance. Maybe another tab. Keep your mans open though. Not to mention Kensington, full of lab rats, dude. The 95 closure. I heard that so they're gonna direct the traffic off the road, and I heard that they might direct the traffic, some of it through Kensington. What a great freaking idea, Philadelphia. What a great idea. Like, are you serious? Oh my gosh. They honestly should get like military, everybody. I mean, they're saying it's going to be a couple months of it being closed. Now, this is something that they got to address in like a week, and they're not going to, and it is going to screw people up for a really long time. One of my real life jobs I almost got, it was down South Philadelphia when I interviewed for it. And I talked about, like, damn, this commute's going to be ass. I said that in the interview, so never heard back. I wonder why. But I'm pretty darn happy because, one, I wouldn't be here right now. I would never even hit the 2K14 clip that helped me get to here right now. But two, I'd be chalked on my commute for months. And I would have had to do that drive up and down 95 every single day. That'd be so garbage. So I'm very happy that things worked out the way they have been. Fugitive, what's the competition like in the league? There are some players in the league that have had stints in the G League. It's like, I would describe it as a post-college. It's not all D1. There are guys that play in Division I basketball, but they're like 35 that are in the league. Like the best team in the league was a team that actually has more aged players, but they had like great chemistry. But they're guys that were on the Fort Wayne Mad Ants. There were guys that played in some of those preseason games where NBA teams play against international ball clubs. There are guys that are looking to get contracts overseas or like in South America, like Mexico. I know one of the guys got signed in Mexico. So there are players that are trying to make a living in basketball, but maybe not necessarily at the NBA level. That's be a little delusional for some of those guys. But at the same time, some of them have been in G League. If you've been in G League and you're in that league, you're going to thrash the league. There was this one dude called George Stanberry. These guys have also played in that ESPN league called TBL, the basketball league. It's like the tournament they do every summer. There was this dude, George Stanberry. I seen his Instagram profile, and he was playing once with Robert Covington and Darius Garland. I announced a game where the dude dropped like over 65 points and was just... It was point guard. Like, Brandon Jennings, where he dropped 55, and he was just jumper. Like, so, yeah, some of the dudes are just too damn good for the league. I won't even front. But it's fun to at least announce, like, men's basketball and not, like, women's cricket or something. It's the first job of like announcing games. So, but I just do it from right here. I don't go to the games. They record the games. They send us the footage, and then I just go Triangle Media by 1891. Blah blah blah. Puts up a three. I just copy Mike Breen a little bit. Copy all my favorite announcers. I've said bang a couple times. I've said yeah. I've copied some lines, but it's $50 a game. Pretty fun. I think I've done about 25, 30 games or something. It's just been a while. It's almost like riding a bike at this point. I haven't done it in like 4 months because the season ended, and it's just getting back underway now. The league almost folded too, which was scary. I've talked about it on here. I thought I was completely chalked on like a career for a minute there, but I think the league is back, and looking forward to getting reps again because it's been so long where it's like, dang, can I even announce a basketball game right now? So, and it's just me. I don't have a color commentator, so yeah, tough. I didn't have the confidence to chase it in college, but at the same time, COVID impacted my collegiate run anyway. So I didn't want to go to Temple University and like just to be an announcer, be in North Philadelphia. Yeah, but still COVID happened, so hopefully I can hit friggin'... I'd like to return to my college to announce. I don't know. We'll see if that can happen somehow, some way. They don't have students be announcers. They actually hire a dude to do it. So, but I got experience. I'll play another. Oh yeah, guys, for my 14 followers, yeah, I'm playing on the friggin' Miami Heat. Update: I'm on the Miami Heat. Cause look at that, tough, super tough. And I fully maxed out my player as well. Fugitive just ordered 14, LOL. Real shit, what console did you get it for? But, real shit, dude. Good ass game. Nice to see another. Try to drop 100. Minecraft, I'm trying to go D1. D1 what? Choir? He's on fire. Book shakalaka. Boom. Unfortunately, I don't know the flow to that because I'm a young bull that doesn't know the song you're referencing. Play another. You got it for PS4, so you're going to be playing it on PS5? Loading times on the game are slightly faster, like on the Super Next Gen. Oh, NBA Jam announcer. You guys were telling me to play that game, and I still never did. Stupid. Combination of real life stuff. Oh, but Welder, I got an update, though. I got a bad update. I'm starting to sweat from being socially awkward and conversating with random people around the world. Let me take this zebra blanket off. But I got a bad update. I got officially declined from my mommy daddy handed down 9 to 5 that I was supposed to have a 99.9% chance of getting. Now, what, you're having a kid? No, I have not dumped the 6-roper. Let's not talk about that. Okay. No, I got frigging declined, and I heard that it's stupid, but it's like a product of the era. So I heard that. Well, I don't. It's weird because this woman just made a video yesterday saying that if you use the phrase diversity hire, that you're getting that you're. I swear to God, I saw a TikTok of a girl that said if you use the phrase diversity hire, it's equivalent of just saying the N-word because you're racist. I was like, are you kidding me? But no, I was originally selected, and then they went back and changed it and said, like, we don't want family hires, we want to hire like more diverse people. So they went back a second time, and I was not selected the second time. So I am now in shambles. I now have no job comfort, no 9 to 5 on the way. I think $103 in my Citizens Bank savings account, and maybe 45 cents in my $100 in the checking account, 40 something in the savings. So 40 something cents. Now I still live comfortably at mommy and daddy's crib, but yeah, I'm in shambles because for the last 6 months I've literally thought, like, if I needed to, I have a job sitting there right there for me. But this new woman came in and was like, nah, bruh. So now for every other era ever, being a fellow white dude probably would have helped me. Right now it's a little bit more tough. Times right now are a little bit more tough for a white for a white dude. If I say for the white, that sounds horrible. Definitely not true, but yeah, just got caught. It stinks because if I applied for the job like right after I finished school or even last year, I would have made it because the woman that's made that call was like a recently hired woman in the last several months. Let's just say she doesn't look like me in terms of race, but I'm not out here saying that's why. But I did hear the other reasons, and those are the reasons that happened. So, is what it freaking is. Now I had to grind I gotta grind a little harder. Yo, Big Eags. YouTube grind is, yeah, fugitive, seriously, because I thought my video was dead, but then Click dropped the video about 2K14, so I just got like 30K views in like 3 days, and I'm out here friggin' sitting here like going to minor league baseballs and shit, games and shit, instead of trying to make content. Also, speaking of that, guys, I forget what streaming service it is. It's like Kick or something. They said they were going to pay people to stream, even if you're a small streamer. Ooh. I could do both at the same time and make like $2 an hour streaming it on Kick. I don't know if that's actually a thing or what I would have to do to qualify for it. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else heard about that, but like, yeah. What up, Big Eags? What up, Big Eags? Eags, how's your MMA training going? Let me see. Craft. I emailed the coach at my new school and just followed up because I haven't heard back. Trying to figure out what I need to do. What is that for? What, Minecraft? Is that for basketball or is that for choir? But real shit though, good on you for being proactive with that, because that was something that I was a baby back to do back in the day. So real shit to that, and good luck. What a better time to grind. Yup, seriously. Got nothing. No distractions but a girlfriend that wants to take a lot of my time. Nah. No hate for her, because I would be a very broken, not confident. Kind of am that in some ways, but I'd be, just some days we got to go simp a little bit, all right? I can't, not full time. I haven't been a full-time streamer semi because of that, but we'll keep that as it is. Because Shorty's still there when I got literally nothing in my bank account. So shout out to her. Seen her on stream. It was on my birthday. It was already like a month and some change ago. But yeah, we're back. I've only done like a couple 4 or 5 streams since then, but same motherfucker's still joining. So same motherfucker's still joining. Shout out to you guys. Shout out Fugitive, new friend. Well, there's no hate, but I've heard management of companies say if someone identifies as LGBTQIA plus, no, they get picked over. Yeah, and it's a thing that's going on. I've called it the era of equity. Now, as a white boy, I understand why. For my kind used to underachieve their way into anything. Maybe it still is that way in some companies, but for the one I was trying to get into, it is no longer that way. It is what it is. I understand completely and accept it, and will have to do, have to be better now. Like, have to be more of whatever I do. When it comes to the broadcasting and stuff, that shit's going to be tough. Because, yeah, women coming in more than ever. And out of the other people that are getting the opportunities. So I'm going to have to be like the best in the world, probably, to get a television spot. And I'll happily take on that challenge. I feel blessed to even have announced one basketball game at this point, even if it was for $50. Still like living the dream, just on a smaller level in mama's basement. And hopefully one day we make it to the sidelines of an NBA game. But can't live in delusional Delaware. You got to do the work to get there. That's another thing I made up, delusional Delaware, because one of the people that one of the bridges I burned, one of the friends I had that I don't really talk to, he called me delusional when we had our falling out, and that kind of hurt. But motherfucker, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Thank you for fueling the fire. Because as someone who grew up comfortably, you need that little like push of like piss you off a little bit. You need that little bit of like anger. So you need that little bit of fire. Oh, yeah. And that man, I moved in with that man. We were supposed to be making content together, and he just wanted to smoke dabs all day, take steroids, and go to the gym. Oh, F you, bull. I'm shooting from the hip today, motherfucker. Support plus kick equals $1. Oh, Minecraft, you're going out for basketball for the team? Did you weren't on the team, though, at your current school, though, were you? I know you play with your friends and whatnot. No. And this is about to be for junior year. Good luck, boss. And if you don't hear back, just do whatever it takes to just show up to runs. Show up to those after-school runs. Do whatever the hell it takes. I promise you, if you can't anymore and you wish you could, it feels a lot worse than literally getting dunked on and cut from the team. Promise you that. Or even just playing JV. Play JV as a senior. Get minutes. Who cares? If you don't get any play time, do like CYO or something. But I'd rather be, as someone who played a full CYO career in high school and got good minutes, good touches, I probably would have rather just been left bench on my high school's roster because it would have looked better on my college applications. So than someone who did absolutely nothing in my school. Antoine, the crowd's a little too loud. Simp Alpha Monk. Yeah, what's that? What's that shirt that what's that one shirt, Igor? Monk mode. Yeah, my one friend that like literally, I think he's playing 2K14 right now. He's had me blocked for 3 months. Would wear a shirt at the gym called Monk Mode, and man, just the furthest thing from a monk I've ever known. Like you gotta act the brand if you're gonna wear it. Just because you've hit NoFap for 2 weeks doesn't mean you're a monk, bruh. Nah. We believe in the dream. Yes, sir. I appreciate you for coming back, even after like a couple weeks of not being on, bro. Really do. Wish I could do it every singular day. But Cheesy. IRL. Gotta address IRL right now. It's super critical time to address some of the baloney going on IRL. You have a lot of ex-friends, LOL. It's like the same three that I just keep talking about in different ways. But I feel you, though. I'm not going to act like... I don't know. It's definitely my fault for a bit of it. There's fault. Bridges have been burned. I hope to rebuild them. I still hope to rebuild them for all of them. So that's why I'm like... You know, I usually don't fire away from the hip because they're all sub to my channel. They all probably check into shit here and there. And I still love all three of them. So, but am I going to act unbothered and no sell it? I can't. That shit pisses me off. Really does. Chilling in mama's house. Yeah, I do. I do miss him. I'll be the petty one and not reach out. I still miss him, though. But I have more time to grind. So I can go deep dive on it. The reasons why, but... 1 second. No, because my coach didn't give me my chance. Team had too many seniors. Feel you on that. Just, I could follow in Dame's footsteps and... doesn't have to do it every day. Consistently is fire, though. Real shit. Yeah, if I can just... Try and get on at least 2 times a week. 2 times a week. Can I do 14 every time? It's the only time it's successful so far. No offense, but to my own self. But honestly, I've been playing 14 this whole time. Sometimes I lose my mind at it at like 1 in the morning and just sit here and think about my life while playing it until I can't think anymore and then I get off. Maybe I should just be streaming during that time instead? I don't know. But all I do know is I was about to play this game by myself before, and I was just like, you know what? I'm going to just stream instead. Like, be productive, semi-productive. It's very hard to be productive while your niche is literally playing a 10-year-old 2K. It is pretty freaking hard. But streaming is better than not. I feel like I've been getting better every day, and I'm pushing for varsity into November. Real shit. I feel like... You know, you show up and you're getting the runs with the team, and you get the runs wherever, like, that, you will be there. You will get better. Work on your leg strength. I'm dead serious. Work on your leg strength. It actually helps with the jumper more than you realize. That is my advice to you. Get them legs up a little bit. Get the reps up. Like, keep getting the full game runs, though. And dribbling drills. 5 minutes of dribbling drills. Head up on the dribbling drills. It should make the roster. You should get... If you can dribble the ball and shoot the ball, you should get PT. Even if it's late in the game, you should get PT. So. And that's coming from somebody that didn't play a minute. That shit. I'm just an announcer. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm just an announcer, bro. I dominate in 2-on-2s and 3-on-3s at the park, though, right now. I'll go like 3 weeks without playing. Hop on a court and go nuts. That's why I'm trying to get that 1v1 subscriber challenge going. Because as you guys may or may not know, it's June! And I'm trying to copy that wave. 1v1 somebody for the tube. Show what I can do. Got to record it on an iPhone 8, though. Sucks, but is what it is. Let me see. Mommy and daddy electric bill. Mommy and daddy about to pay for me to go to broadcasting school, bruh. I'm a retire them. They'll keep chucking on this investment. I'll actually, my pops is basically already retired, but I'm a friggin' spoil them motherfuckers. Promise you that. You should post crazy 14 clips on shorts. Yeah, I think I'm gonna repost. I just posted one of LeBron ethering Anthony Davis like 3 days ago, and I thought it was gonna get like a rack of views at least. I didn't put 2K14 in the title, though, so I might have messed up my algorithm on it. I don't know. I might repost that one on shorts, though. Frequent? What up, dude? I'm here with VP. It's a new regime. We'll hit you with the DDT and hit you in the spleen. Yep. That is a legitimate bar from our upcoming music we've been working on. 713 subs, definitely grown, bro. Appreciate it, Welder. I already said I'd play. Man. Welder, you know what? I got a question. Did you actually see... No, you're in downtown Toronto. So, y'all caused them... Canada set on fire, like, last week or something. And I guess it's not on fire anymore because here in Philadelphia, we had some clear skies the last couple days. But I didn't see one video of that fire. Like, I didn't see one video of a person just recording the flames. Because when it happened up Minecraft, I'm sure you remember, like, Washington State, Oregon, they had the fire. It's like, I've seen videos on social media, people driving through the fire, like, doing crazy. But I didn't see one video of that kind of fire. And all I seen was the geographical map, or whatever the map is when it shows the weather forecast. I forget which kind of map it is. When it shows, like, 5 different parts of the country, or the, not country, the, what's it, province? Whatever it's called. Quebec just setting on fire at the same time. About as sus as the Philadelphia 95 fire, I'm not going to lie. So the amount of sus shit that's been going on. But no, if I can get, I don't know if I would have to go to Toronto or what, but you would definitely be, like, if I started making the means, you would definitely be, I would have to play the loyals first. I want the first one to be against either Samuel Clark or one of my actual friends, like Frequent or somebody, because, but I know Samuel Clark is, like, in Philadelphia right now, so, but that dude only comes in for 15 seconds at a time, then leaves. But if I can play Samuel Clark 1v1, that'd be a good first upload for it. Just gotta see if he checks in. If he comes in for 1 second and says, like, yo, I gotta literally challenge, I'm putting the challenge out there. Putting the challenge out there. Summer of subscriber 1v1s. For YouTube standards, I'm kind of ass, but on regular, I don't think I'm that ass. I don't know. Yes, sir. Can't wait to work on it some more. Looking forward to doing that after this, bro. Hopefully. Maybe watch Nikola Jokic win a chip for some motivation. It got bad a couple years ago, summer 21, with the fires. Yeah, dude, it's... With all the crap that goes on, like shootings, rioting, cross country, like those fires, they were kind of like an afterthought. Like, oh, look, another crazy thing going on in the world, especially being on East Coast. But when the smoke actually, like when the smoke, both ways of like, we want the smoke, that like an actual fire smoke. When the smoke came our way, I was like, wait a minute. Like it felt like a nuclear winter for 2 days. I was like, wait a minute. Now that I'm impacted, I actually have to care. Alley-oop to James. Oh, Bosch stole it. Damn it. Yeah, now it's like, shit. I actually got to care now. There's fire in my area. There's smoke. My lungs that are already cocked are about to get more cocked. But the fact that all those fires went out, Cali, Oregon, Washington, for like years, the sky was just red. That shit smoked. But, no, I've never hit Toronto. Closest I've been is Niagara Falls. But hey, I'd be down, bro. I'd be down. Chill with you with the family. Maybe get some pizza in the apartment. Maybe hit up a Raptors game. Yeah, that'd be nuts to be like taking an OG sub to a Raptors game. Raptors Magic game. That'd be nuts, especially because Toronto's about to be in that nice little rebuild. Tickets about to be cheaper. Yeah, maybe we can make that happen by hopefully by late 23. That'd be crazy. You got to bring it on the court. I hope you're not somebody that used to play back in like 2004 and hasn't touched a basketball in 10 years, though. On some like, life got real, I got to parent my kids, so I'm never going to play again type shit. Because that is a thing. Our Eags with the Nikola Jokic. Yeah, I used to call him Jokic. I don't know why I still am, because I saw a tweet earlier that triggered me that said if he wins this finals, he's better than Wilt Chamberlain all time. Like, dude, I wanted to gouge my eyeballs out. Because first they were already saying, all right, he's about to be better than Moses Malone all time, which, all right, like, I get it if somebody says that. I get it. I don't agree with it, but I get it. And then someone said, dude, not only that, I think he's better than Wilt. I'm like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are we going to credit his freaking teammates? Or are we going to just keep acting like it's only him making the wide open threes? Like, seriously, dude. Like, get the freaking Serbian sack out of your mouth, man. Niagara Falls, 45 minutes away. I didn't realize it was that close. Damn. I went there in 08, I think. 08 with the family. Really nice. I'm actually moving out to the burbs, trying to have my kids living like you. Well, real shit to that. Wherever you move, though, you got to keep it, like, I don't know. The kids, you just got to have it so, like, the kids have an opportunity to, like, meet friends in the neighborhood and stuff. Because when you go in the super nice suburbs where your house is surrounded by, like, a forest and you're just alone, kids are going to want to just sit and play all day, like, inside all day. You got to have it. Nice little mixture where you're, like, in the burbs, but the neighborhood's still popping a little bit. Or the schools are still popping and all that. I mean, I'm pretty sure you know how to father better than I do. What the heck? I don't even know how to become a father, let alone actually be one. So what do I know? I don't know anything about the suburbs of Toronto either. Move them out to Drake's neighborhood and send them to Degrassi High School. All right, Fugitive, I appreciate you, dude. Have a good one, and thanks for subbing and shit. Thanks for staying for that long. Motherfucker stayed in here for like 60 minutes when you were just looking for some 2K content. Appreciate you, dude. Enjoy the nap. Forgot to ask you where you're coming out of, what time zone you're in, but wherever you are, hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you again soon, bro. Enjoy your input. Enjoy 14 when it comes as well. Jamal should win Finals MVP if they win. But you know he isn't. You know he isn't. But yeah, he's been nuts in this. They forgot about him because of his injury, and it happens to people a lot, but he freaking went off in the finals. Not over yet. Kevin Love about to be the first guy with 2-3-1 comebacks, even though he's been historically garbage in the finals every time he's been in there, and that's a conversation I would gladly have as a Cavs fan. As someone who wanted the Cavs to win every time and had to watch Kevin Love brick wide open three after wide open three, but when the Sixers played the Celtics, nobody on the Celtics would miss a wide open shot. Even Marcus Smart would not miss a wide open shot. So tough. So tough to be a fan of this sport. Whoever said Jokic over Chamberlain is the most absurd ish I ever heard. Honestly. Like, I get it in terms of like the different era, like more impressive now. It might be more impressive now to be successful now because the talent's higher than it's ever been now, but people just don't they don't think about every single little detail. Like, you put Wilt Chamberlain now, you give Wilt Chamberlain film now, you give Wilt Chamberlain the nutrition of now. Like, he's pooping on Nikola Jokic 101, I feel like. But because we don't, people are just going to go off of what we do have, and what we do have is Wilt Chamberlain choking at the free throw line in a lot of big games. But he's still a multi-time champion. He's still a multi-time MVP. He's top greatness. Like, greatness is more than the numbers. Greatness is more than just the stats and accomplishments for some people. Like, when will people realize that? Wilt Chamberlain is still top 5 all time. Greatest basketball player of all time. Basically, everything he did and left the legacy he left on the freaking game. Like, everyone, I've seen so many people get mad about how Hakeem Olajuwon is a better player than Wilt Chamberlain. Yeah, he freaking grew up on the film of Wilt Chamberlain. He grew up with all the shit that already was out, made by Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Jabbar. And then he added his own flavor in with the footwork. Like, give him credit for that, but like, freaking NBA was established like a couple of years before Wilt Chamberlain even came into the league, bro. They were BAA before that. There's like a lot of Hakeem ball gagglers out there too. I mean, he was a terrific player. It's just true though. And Houston and the Bulls never played in the finals. Everyone acts like he beat Michael Jordan. Didn't. So I hate to say it, but terrific player. One of the best. Like, that super duper freaking skilled, but a lot of nut gogglers. And I guess there's a good fair share of Will Chamberlain nut munchers as well. And I come from Philadelphia, so I'm a little biased, but sorry. There's going to be bias in every single conversation around the sport ever. Oh, there always will be. My new school is about to be 2 minutes from your house. That's about to be lovely. What was your current school? 15, 20? And when do you guys officially move? Man's playing his old team. Yeah. What up, Mello? Yeah, Mello came to Philly to team up with me. But I told my front office, I was like, I don't really like the basketball fit with Thaddeus Young anymore. So can you trade him, please? The GM said, man, you got to just try and make it work together. And I said, no, trade Thaddeus Young. And because of my outburst at the GM, my team decided to trade me. You got to trade the guy that just averaged like 50 a game in the playoffs and put you 2 wins away from winning the NBA Finals. You're going to trade me over trading Thaddeus Young? Really? So now the Sixers are in shambles. Carmelo Anthony is stuck here. I don't even know if they're in the playoffs, even though I started the season like 20-3 with them. And I'm beating on their ass with the Miami Heat, best team in the game. Now, this is like year 3 Miami Heat, so we lost some of the good role players that they had. We also don't really have a center. We don't have Greg Oden. Hangtime was in here. Hangtime freaking loves Greg Oden. And Greg Oden in this game's nice. He's a good role player for this Heat team, so we're missing him. But still doing our damn thing. LeBron James, best teammate I've ever seen in any offline 2K. I mean, his tendencies are just nuts in this. Absolutely nuts in this game. Like, disgusting. Super disgusting. Super friggin' disgusting. I'm just going to just let that go because he passed me and hit the Steph Curry celebration. Turn around mid-flight. 15, 20 minutes away. 30 days after we get... y'all haven't even gotten an offer on your house yet? Housing market's been absolutely absurd. What do you know what your house is up at right now? What are that, 500? Maybe more? I don't even know. Houses have just been like steady at 500. I know it's kind of big boy stuff, but LeBron's bullied Thad Young. 525K. Holy crap. Holy crap. That thing is gonna go. So, and y'all have already put an offer / down payment on your new house out in Provo, Utah. If it's actually in Provo, Utah, that's an absolute guess because I used to work for Vivint Smart Home, which was based in Provo, Utah. I ain't stalking your docs, bro. Pop. I'm sweaty. I think I'm a Eagle Mountain, Utah. Okay. Is that near Salt Lake? I never heard of Eagle Mountain, Utah. Is that near SLC? This kid's asking for my information. Kingeth Vaughn. What up, dude? You said you'd be back. Here you are, and I'm back, too. What is up, my guy? These playoffs have not turned out the way we thought they would. That's for friggin' sure. Rip Goins. Yeah, I'm playing my old team. They got Carmelo. Yeah, I dipped my hometown Sixers. Because Melo signed here, and for some reason he was playing kind of ass. Like, he plays really good when you play against him and in simulation, but when he was on my team, he was like bricking wide open threes. Like, number 9 Anderson was actually hitting threes at a higher clip than Melo. So I was kind of like, all right, I'm going to shake it up a little bit because I'm getting bored of playing on this team. I'm playing with people that can't space the floor. I do miss Nerlens Noel. I do miss Anderson. But, yeah, I'm out on the friggin' Miami Heat. Best team in the game, boy. I actually had to get traded from like 3 other teams to get here, but damn worth it because I'm just getting clips out here with LeBron now when I do play this game. And I got the nice Joel Embiid Heat jersey on, as you guys see. My number got switched to 21 on the, I think it was like Timberwolves I was on real quick for a cup of coffee. They gave me Garnett's number before they retired it. And then I got traded to the Heat. So I got that Joel Embiid Heat jersey before they acquire him in the next year and a half or so. Hour or so south from Salt Lake City, closer than 3 hours to Portland. So I can go see Victor Wembanyama twice next year. That's tough, dude. Only 40 away. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Is that factoring in the traffic? Guess there's not too much traffic around here. Yeah. If I friggin' stayed with Vivint Smart Home and did a nice job selling their shit in neighborhoods across Pennsylvania, I could have gotten a couple free trips out there. Like, they had I forget the word right now, but like bonuses for doing well. Or I think they went out to All-Star Weekend. They went out to some Vivint event at the Vivint Arena. But there's the thing. Everybody in Utah knows Vivint, but nobody in Pennsylvania everyone in Pennsylvania thought we were just trying to break into their houses. And I quit like a little biatch after a couple weeks of knocking on doors. So I can talk about that now. I couldn't talk about that 2 years ago, or I'd get sued for breaking their social media policy. Kind of scummy company a little bit, but shout out to Vivint though. Wish it worked out. Didn't. Incentives, yeah. Incentive. Mans has been away from the world of business for so long, just can't even muster out a word. Ew. I had some flavor. That little dish right there. But, almost a luck. NBA draft about to be coming up. Victor going officially to San Antonio. Those Spurs tickets, Spurs at Sixers seats are actually about to be a lot next year. We're only going to be able to see him once a year here in Philadelphia. Of course, Philadelphia Sixers only have, well, like 5 more seasons, I guess. And then they're going to move the building to downtown Philadelphia, which is going to be a little annoying for suburb boys like myself to go to the games. But honestly, I am nearby to multiple train stations. I just got to hop on the train and I'll be able to go to games. It's just gonna... God. We're just gonna miss that fat-ass parking lot they had down there and, like, pre-game parties and whatnot out in the Philadelphia. Because if you guys didn't know, Philadelphia Eagles, Philadelphia Sixers, Philadelphia Phillies, they all play in the same big-ass parking lot that's south of Philadelphia. All their buildings are in the same area, and it's really cool. But for business purposes, the Sixers team, they don't want to pay rent to the Wells Fargo Center venue anymore. They want to build their own stadium in Center City, Philadelphia. In the process of doing so, they're going to be knocking out a lot of small businesses in the Chinatown district. Rip to those people, but it's not set to happen until early 2030s anyway, so... We're already pushing 2024, so not that far out. But I don't blame Philadelphia now. We don't even have no dang 95. So yeah, my city in shambles. Vaughn, I'm late but 700. Yes, sir. Thank you for the love. Hit it like 2 weeks ago or something. Just haven't hopped on in a little bit. Maybe we hop on again tomorrow, guys. I know I did that like 2 weeks of streaming a couple months ago. Honestly, that was a lot of freaking fun. Some ish started happening. A little bit of demotivation. A little bit of focus on other content. But as of right now, I'm back. And I've enjoyed this discourse. I'll probably finish out this game against the Sixers and go on with the rest of my day. But yeah, it's been fun. Got to figure out the next pop and get me up to... we're on the road to 720 right now, but grinding up to a grand. No, not Wells Fargo. Such a pretty arena. Yeah, I know. One thing I will say though is the Sixers put out a mock image of the venue, and one thing I liked is like if you go to a Sixer game and you go to the upper section, can I actually show it? I guess you can't really see it. I thought you could see it. Well, there's a big gap between the lower level that you see here and the upper 200 cheap seat level, because there's an entire floor that you can kind of see right there that it's so hard to point out, but there's an entire floor that's dedicated to the club box and the rich people seats. Now, the proposed arena kind of looks like the Q, the Cavs stadium, because the Q, the upper level is like closer to the ground. So the seats will be the same price, or probably even more expensive, but the seats will be closer to the court, so you won't feel so damn far away from the court if you're up in the higher sections, or the concert or whatever will be going on at the building. That would be the one thing I do like, and that's if they even follow that mock. They might have just taken any other arena and just to like draw 10 years down the line of what it would look like. I don't know, but that's one thing I noticed. If you know the Q, I know that you built it in Minecraft. You built all these arenas in Minecraft, but I mean to actually remember them after, that takes some that takes a lot of good brain cells. What up, Thomas? Yo, how do you go to the practice facility in My Career 2K14? You talking this gen, like the one I'm playing, or the Xbox 360/PC version? Damn, the Sixers can hit shots. That's what I kind of miss about them. I was putting up 20-20s. I haven't gotten any like 20 assist games since being with the Heat, but we are winning. You're on Xbox One, so let me think. I don't think there is a freestyle practice mode. Now, there is a cutscene as part of the story mode where if you do kind of ass on shooting, your teammate says, yo, you want to put some jumpers up in the facility? And then you say, okay, and then you go in and you have to make like, you got to make like 20, you got to make like 20 jumpers or something. I had a clip of me on my channel cheesing it, but I don't think you can just select. Yeah, I don't think you can just go into it and shoot around, unfortunately, which really sucks. You can do blacktop and then select your my player. But yeah, I don't think you can go. I don't think you can go in. You playing it on Xbox One right now, Thomas? What team you on? Yeah, I don't think they added that on this because this game was kind of rushed. So beautiful, but it has the best story mode, but kind of rushed because they made both the 360 and the One version. So they left out a lot of shit in this game. Like they left out free agency. It'd be beautiful if they had the pick your own team for like free agency, but they don't. If you're free agency, if your contract expires, you just get a brand new 4-year deal, no cutscene for it. I just got traded to the Bobcats. That kind of sucks. I feel bad for you. If you want a chance to get traded to a better team, instead of saying in the GM cutscene, instead of saying, wow, why did they just throw the lob to Devin Harris and not LeBron? Instead of saying, I want to be traded, say that you're not getting along with a teammate. Pick a teammate and then say, like, give the mean answer. Say, like, no, trade him. Trade him no matter what. If you do that, your front office will actually trade you instead. And for whatever reason, I've been playing this game for dummy long. You get traded to, like, better teams when you do this. That's how I'm on the Miami Heat right now. For 10 years, I didn't think you could get traded to the Miami Heat in this game. I thought it, like, wasn't in the files. It wasn't allowed. This is the second file now that I've been traded to the Miami Heat off of doing that. So, get the hell off the Charlotte Bobcats. It's not fun playing with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. So, unless you're small forward and you're taking his position. But if you're PG, get the frick out of there. Small forward. All right. What do you got? Al, Zeller, you, Henderson, Big Al. I just said Big Al. Kemba. Maybe it's not too bad of a team then. I don't know. Try it out. I never made a small forward on this game. That's one. I made shooting guard. Never made small forward. Oh. Best of luck with the file. But yeah, I don't think there is that mode. So, unfortunately. Alley-oop to James. All around small forward is goated. Have you been playing for a while? Alright. Alright, dude. Thank you, though, Thomas. I'll catch you, though. Enjoy the eats. No Uber. That's a foul. They call a turnover. These Sixers don't want to go away, man. I just want to beat the ass and go. Now I want to eat. I had like barely anything today. I did hit the gymmer for that. The gymmer no for that. I'm just sweating. I'm sweating harder than I did in the gym right now from all this chirping. Chris Bush. Ah. Yeah. Trying to hit a quick clip for the channel. Oh, yeah. No. Wait. Oh, I tried to touch lob it to him right there. Damn it. That would have been disgusting. Alley-oop to. Not James. Anderson for 3. That dude is unbelievable in this game. 30 points, James Anderson. This guy, Aye. Can we beat these guys? And try 3-2. My former team. How are they doing all this with Thaddeus Young on the court? Did forget it's another year up of Nerlens Noel. Steal that, CB. Yes, sir. J.P. Sostin. Cooking. The chest nice and quiet. I'm going to try to hit a clip. No. Go, 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 go. Long lob, James. Imagine having dinner already. 151 here. Oh, I missed your thing about school, though. Congrats on the end of school. I was making a video before this, but I scrapped it because commentary was kind of boring. And but in it, I shouted out everybody that's either about to be done school or already is done school. What's day of the week is it today? Friggin'. Wait a minute. Was today a half day or something? Why are you not out of school? Mike Charter William. I gotta finish this shit. How does MCW have 31? What? You were in class this whole time? Real one. Real one, bruh. Never missing a VP strizzle. Pierre about to pop in and say, yo, you didn't ping the chat. You didn't ping the Discord. Give me that. Another half-court lob to LeBron James. Cheddar cheesy. Super cheddar cheesy. Oh my, 1 frame away. 1 frame away. I feel bad because Pierre, he was going through some ish. He had a friend pass away, and you know VP wasn't really here to provide him an escape from that. I feel bad, but dude's been a real one. Hope to see him back when I'm back again this week. Oh. Dwayne Wade, you can't shoot, so I don't pass to you often. Crap. Flick it up. Oh. 4 minutes left, 15-point lead. I can't get it into blowout territory. I'm trying my ass off too, but I can't. See, Melo's kind of... Why is he ass in game? Out of nowhere. He's not usually like that. Something about Melo on the Sixers. Something about Melo on the Sixers. I'm standing far away from my mic. My fault. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I want to binge something really bad. I really did not consume a lot of calories today. My legs need fueling. 8 days till you get a drive. Very confident about the test. I got a cousin. She's a lot older than you, but she didn't ever... Oh, no, she's like 19. But she's about to be going in to try and get hers in the next couple days as well. Best of luck on the test. Are you gonna... You getting your own... Oh, you already... Oh, yeah, you told me that. My fault. I forgot the weird... That weird, law... Whatever, weird rule. You got in your own whip, or you getting a parent given whip? I did, because I'm a lucky MFer. Carmelo for 3. Oh. Ew. Floater. You're getting the hand-me-down sister one and your sister's getting a new one? What kind of car is that? Black Civic. Okay. Pretty tough. Good first car. I'm not a huge car guy. I just go A to B, so that's really good at that. My friend Igor Piatsevich, who was briefly in here, he's a big car guy. I like how they look. I'm just not one of those nerds that like all about the parts, revving their modded out Civics. We got a lot of people doing that in Philly. You're gonna save up for one? Oh. Tried shooting that Steph back 3 right there. I just forgot. Me and my girlfriend went to a Phillies minor league game on 2 days ago. And I had a foul ball like ripped right at me. I was about to make a play on it. And this little girl got in front and tried to catch it and got beamed in the arm. She was crying, but she still got the ball. But I forgot about that. That was something I could have talked about in my video I tried to make earlier. That was not interesting at all. So that was the first time. Been to a decent, 10 or something minor league, or no, baseball games ever. At 15 something. That was the first time I've ever like seen first person POV fly ball coming right at me. Angels minor league teams in Salt Lake City? What the I didn't know that. That's like you can go see a Heat. I don't think it's that close. Heat. Actually, no, it might be kind of close. Heat minor league affiliate, Sioux Falls, South Dakota Skyforce. Is that anywhere near? Utah? I guess you're in the Great Salt Lakes. That's not. It would have to be like North Utah or something. I don't know. I'm not too great with that Midwest or that far west geography. I know the coastline, but going inward a little bit. I don't know all that ish too well. Should be kind of close though, like few hours away, maybe 4 hours away or something. No sportsmanship for that dumbass CPU. I know a kid that's brothers on the LA Angels. If you know Tice from the Angels, I think his name is Matt Tice or something. Matt Thaiss. What's it called? I know his brother who went to my college, Westchester. We have the Jazz G League. What's their G League team name? I don't even know.
Chris, tell us a little bit about the philosophy behind your game and how this team works so
Oh, they took the Stars in. Real shit, Jared. I'm about to hop off of this and get on to some dinner type shit. Maybe shower again and get in on that in the music reps. Craft, we're working on some music right now. Me and Frequent Finesse. Looking forward to sharing that with you when it's done. Little e-pizzle of our own. Oh, my ears are hurting from this shit. These freaking beats. These are over 10-year-old beats by Dr. Dre's. I got the cheaper ones because I didn't want to be too greedy off my parents' money. You're making some Greg pop music right now. You ever finish your Juice WRLD type shit or no? Yeah, my ears are squeezed and red from that shiz. But we're about to be streaming another playoff run here in the next couple of weeks. And shout out Click Productions for reigniting the 2K14 niche. No, because your PC's packed because we're moving. Okay. Wait. So when did your house go up on the market? If you guys are waiting for it to be an offer to be put down. Because if you've just been sitting with your PC in a box for like 2 weeks, okay, it just went up. All right. I was gonna say that kind of sucks. You're just friggin' waiting there with your PC packed up. You guys taking like a U-Haul out there or something? Big truck. What's my career high is a sweet 69 on this file. Nice. Sixers almost want me back. Damn. Okay. I smell like shit. Oh, Dilly King was on here and come through. I wanted to hit him up to go on Discord. PC's been packed and so on. Okay. Yeah, friggin'. This man's Dylan King. He's been trying to get on a Discord with me for like weeks. And I've just been not doing my shit. Shout out Dylan King though. I gotta shout him up. I want to play this man 1v1 somehow, some way one day, but he lives in frickin' England. I wish I had enough of like that I could make a 1v1 video that's be so like if I was like Flight, he gets like a 500k on his 1v1 videos. I wish I had like enough hype to where I could go on a trip to fricking England just to record a 1v1 and it would like be worth it. You know what I mean? It's like not worth it right now, right? Freaking get 75 views on a trip to England, $300 trip to England. But nah, that's the goals, man. Work on the goals. Work on the goal. I gotta write down notes. In 2 years, I can fly out to Philly to 1v1. Yeah, but you're gonna be good by then, bro. I'll freaking. Damn it. If I didn't quit Vivint, man, I would have been out there at Utah. Maybe I can figure something out. Maybe this summer, maybe like June, July, I can just figure something out. And honestly, dude, if I was like if I didn't have GF, I didn't have a life, I would just do the freaking. I wouldn't be able to play video games, but I would do like the 1v1 tour of the country where I just drive my car like to at least like 15 different stops, 15 different subs across the country, and just have scheduled 1v1s and just play them all out all across the summer. Because now that my mom's work, I don't know if you were in here when I announced this, but I got declined from the job I was expecting to get. I got freaking declined, so I just got nothing but time right now. So that would be nuts. But I gotta get my first 1v1 out. I might have to do it against Finesse or some shit. Might have to bully ball him because I got like a foot or something on him. But when we play, I usually don't do posting up allowed. But might have to be no rules 1v1, full competitive for the tube. But yeah. But Fudge, Douglas Fudge, man. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be back, though. I think tomorrow I'm gonna be back. Same time, same place. Catch NBA 2K14 right here on the VP102 channel. Thank you, guys. Finesse hitting you up soon. That was fucking fun. Peace out, fellas. Enjoy the rest of your school day, Craft. Paul, respect from Turkey. Hey, guys. Yo. Tim, what's up, Tim? Been a while. Nice to see you, Tim. I'm about to be off for today, but I will be back on tomorrow. I'm guaranteeing I will be back tomorrow. Appreciate the love from Europe. Both you guys, Tim and Paul. Getting late over there, guys. Getting late over there. Appreciate you guys. NBA 2K14 has a very good soundtrack. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Very good everything. Very good everything. But what's on? All of the Lights. Hate Me Now. Not Afraid. What else is on this game? Why am I forgetting? Imagine Dragons is on. Radioactive is on this game. What else? Let me see. For the gigs. Man, where were y'all 20 minutes ago? Get Lucky. Get Lucky on here. Start from the bottom. I know all of these songs, but I don't actually know them off their name for some of them. Radioactive, of course. Can't stop me, you can't stop me, you can't stop me. That's a good song. Jay-Z, Ruler's Back. All of the Lights. Now or Never. Probably, very, very, quite possibly. I don't know if it's my favorite in the game, but it's very close. That song is awesome. Ceiling Can't Hold Us. Dude, this soundtrack goes crazy. And now they want to promote new artists or small artists, so they put not as famous songs on the game. But yeah, very good. Paul, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. I'm saying that like I'm on Twitch or something, but I appreciate you. I just saw that notification on my phone. But, itchy eyes. Coldplay, I know them strictly because of this game. Dude, a lot of the music I know, period, is because of the video games. Not just 2K, but like Call of Duty, like the montages people make on YouTube. I can attest. I can credit a vast majority of my taste in music to these games. So, but guys, once again, I will be back. Same time, same place tomorrow. Thank you for the chill convo. Craft, have a good rest of your day. Is my career mode available? 2K all day? Yeah, dude, that's all I play. It's like the only mode that really is available. Just if you had a file before, the servers went down, you can't play it. But yeah, that's all I play, man. It's career. The clip you probably saw me hit that got you here is off career. It's the most replay valuable my career mode in the history of NBA 2K, in my opinion. I'm rocking out. I'm on the best team you can be on in this game. Friggin' Heat. Wait, where's my roster? There we go. Heat with the best version of LeBron in 2K history. Kind of washed D Wade, but he still gets it done. Do you play 23? I just uploaded a video of 23. Go check it out after I hop off in a few. I do, but I don't have a good player on there, man. So I don't really play like Park on it that much. I'm on Xbox. If you're on Xbox and you're trying to carry me a little bit on Park or Rec for a session so I can get my dude up, because I don't feel like buying VC to I like the gameplay, but I wish the shooting was a little different. I don't know, but I think it's a decent game. I don't know. I don't have that much time played on it. You're on PlayStation. I think my 23 is still open. No, it's not. All right, so I'm not gonna go on 23. But why do you play a lot of 23? 2K all day. Do you play like Rec Center? I just don't know what to play on it. I don't play my team and anymore. I used to play my team all the time. I don't play my team and you play Park? Okay. Well, shit, if the game was cross-plat like it should be, I'd love to get in a session in with you, but yeah, I don't know. I would love to play more Park. You play on Asian servers? Where are you coming from? You out in Hong Kong or something? I play, do you have NBA 2K OL? OL2? So I play NBA. If I'd add you on NBA on 2K OL2, if you have that. If you know what I'm even talking about. Not 100% sure. Let me see here if I can pull it up. Actually, yeah, if you have NBA 2K Online too, I'll play that ish with you. If I can pull up my for it real quick. Let me see here. See my PC screen right now? Because we're run us my well too. You still in here 2K all day? I need answers from you, boy. My mans. What's up? I'm loading up this. Yeah. Do you play this? Do you have this game? 2K all day? I just chilled on 14, playing 2K14 today. I will be back on it tomorrow. So sub up if you aren't, guys. Notify when I'm on. Why my controller not working? Let me There we go. You don't know this game? Oh, I shouldn't be playing this copyright. James is on. Oh well. No? You don't play it? Do you know this game though? Where are you from? Indonesia or something? What's up though, fellas? What's that man's name? You can't stop me, you can't stop me. Try to run threes. Just want to play a game. 1 5-minute game. Shit, I lost him. Try playing a play now. On what on 23? Your fave 2K 16 2BH? I think that's the best one. 16. What should I play? A play now online on? If I played it on here, I'd get asked out by a guy in China. On this game, I'm about to play a 3-on-3 on this game because this is what this game has good 3-on-3. Warriors Iguodala. Gobert. I feel like I should let Iggy run. Yeah, if you guys never seen this game before, this game is NBA 2K Online 2. This game is exclusive for the Chinese market. I'm playing it in the United States somehow, some way, because you are supposed to have a Chinese ID card, like a Chinese license plate, to be able to play this game. I met a dude from Hong Kong that blessed me with his driver's license, or put it in for me, so now I can play it still. But when it came out, you could just download it without that, and then they changed it because they knew people like me were playing this in the US. Fadeaway Iggy. Ugh. Also, this game is on like 300 ping, guys, because Asian servers. See, I heard you say Asian server 2K and all day, and I was like, damn, you're playing Asian servers, you gotta know this game. What country are you from, dude? Why am I going for rebounds? All right, this game you gotta sweat, because the Chinese players, they don't mess around, man. Ooh, off-ball screen. Iggy 3. Boom. Boom, boom. Love that they have a Warriors final MVP, Andre Iguodala. Contested 3, Jaylen Brown. They're just letting Iguodala shoot him. Boom. This is online, obviously. Jabbar. That Jabbar card is worth so much money USD. You have no idea. So much money. Iggy gets a screen. Why does he have number 10 on? Cut back door. What 2K are you guys playing right now? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my, how I missed that? Oh, Gobert. Oh, he missed it. Frick. No. Sir. Sir. Dead chat. Come on, chat. I'm trying to chat with y'all. Ew. Icky shot. Icky Vicky. RJ Barrett. What? To be honest, 2K been getting worse every year. You're not wrong. That's why I'm playing the old ones. Because I don't really like 23 that much. I don't think it's that bad from a gameplay standpoint. I don't think it's that bad. I don't play it. I don't have a usable player, sadly. My player is only 62 overall. And I refuse to give Ronald 2K and 2K money for VC. No way. That's okay. Considered a smothered jumper. I don't know if I agree with that, but this kid's got to be the least aggressive Kareem I've seen on here. Iguodala switched. Great defense by a guy I'm not even talking to. Give me the ball. Teammate. Lob to Gobert. I have to say sorry in Chinese now for messing that up. Oh, you guys can't even see the chat in this. I forgot. Crap. Yeah. Are you playing 23 right now? 2K all day? Are you playing 23 still? What are you playing? If we had the servers on all the old ones, my goodness. Like, the old 2Ks would have infinite. If we could play Park on 16 still, that'd be friggin' crazy. Why do you still play this game? Well, I just got off 14. This is a weird Chinese 2K. But 14, like, I can play it mindlessly, and it's the basketball style holds up to today's, if that makes sense. The rosters are old as hell, right? There's no servers, which stinks. But if I'm just like trying to play basketball the way it's played in real life, without spending any money with a 95 overall player, I can just go on 14 and do it. Limitations, a lot of them, obviously, but it's still like it's just still fun. It's still fun for me. I don't know why. The basketball is so freaking smooth. I was gonna be done playing it, but it's actually my niche here on YouTube is to upload not just 14, but all the old 2Ks, because people like some of the old ones right now as opposed to the current 23. If that kind of makes sense. I give like a different random spiel every time, but I was gonna be done with the game and then I hit a crazy clip, and now I'm like, it's my niche here on YouTube. I'm trying to be a 14, 15, 16, 13, 11 type player here on YouTube until the current 2Ks actually get fun enough to play. They're just not for me. I don't know. I think the gameplay is not that bad, but it's not it for me. I don't like the shooting, how you have to turn the release off and you have to be perfect on the frame. But let me see. About the Park, because the server is shut down every 2 years. Yeah, I would love to play Park, but the server's shut down. They make you play the new 2Ks. So they make you. Maybe we'll play some 23 on here. I'll play every single 2K. I'll play whatever the crowd wants to play that day here on stream. And I'll be back streaming again tomorrow, guys. So I'd love to talk to you guys about what you think 2K can do to change, become great again, what you do on 2K and how you pass time surrounding the game of basketball. So if you guys would love to join the Discord, feel free to subscribe. It means a lot. And I got to go get a meal. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye. And my damn game won't close. Oh my gosh, I can't end the stream.